more than that, we became good friends. And I know you know this guy. This guy named Clobber, you know? The United States of America for one reason. Not a joke. Jim Clobber. South Carolina, he won the primary in every single county. Jim, thank you very much. By the way, you know, I know talent when I see it. And as soon as he turned his back, my wife stole him. You know this guy right here. Well, look, folks, you know, I came to basically say, start off with thank you. You've had my back. You've had my back. And I believe, I hope I've had yours. And, you know, when I ran for president in 2020, what made me do it was, remember that situation down in Charlottesville, Virginia, where those folks come out and fields carrying torches and Nazi flags, I mean, for real, Nazi banners and white supremacists, and they were marching in the night, and a young woman was killed. A young woman's witness was killed. I spoke to her mom. And the guy running against this time was asked at the city president, and he said, what? He said, they asked, what do you think? He said, there are very good people on both sides. Some things are not debatable. You know what I mean? And when I ran, I realized I got criticized for saying that one of the main reasons I was running was I meant it sincerely, to restore the soul of America. That's right. You know what I mean? And to bring us back together. Look, folks, one of the things we don't talk a lot about, but I've been talking a lot about, and I think most people are observing, black, white, Hispanic, no matter what, is that, you know, our democracy is at stake. No, it really is at stake for the first time in a long time. Jim knows and read a lot and spoken a lot about the Tocqueville, who wrote about America early on, why America was so strong. And he didn't say it was strong because of our military. I'll get right to it. He said it was strong because of our churches, because of our faith. No, I'm sincere. Talk about how our voices that, you know, were unyielding, and we were people who believed in integrity, believed in decency. My dad used to have an expression. He'd say to me, my dad was a hard-working guy. I never got a chance to go to college, but my dad was a really decent, honorable man, a well-read man. And the dinner table was a place where we had a conversation and incidentally ate before my dad would go back to work. He'd come home and then go back to work. And he said, Joey, your job is about a lot more than a paycheck. It's about a person's dignity. That's right. It's about respect. I swear to God, that's what it would say, my word. It's about dignity. It's about respect. It's about being able to look a kid in the eye and say, honey, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. But it's only okay if our system is adhered to. If we abide by our democratic principles, if we, in fact, don't try to undermine the very Constitution. The fellow I'm running against has made no bones about it. He thinks we should be able to rip it apart, not kill it. Talk about being able to ignore the Constitution. By the way, I love his one thing that he should be able to use the special forces to kill somebody if he thought it was a problem. My church would say, bless the Father, pride. But all kidding aside, there's a great deal at stake. I'm not going to take a lot of your time, but you know, the Bible teaches that we shall know the truth, and the truth shall set us free. I think we do know the truth. We do know the truth. We do know what the choice is here. It's pretty stark. And it's about dignity and respect. It's about what we believe. You know, I'll get right to it. We're the most unique nation in the world. Not everybody says those kinds of things about their country, but every other country is organized based on ethnicity, based on geography, based on religion. But we're the only nation in the world based on an idea. Literally, an idea. Not everybody says those kinds of things about their country, but every other country is organized based on ethnicity, based on geography, based on religion. But we're the only nation in the world based on an idea. Literally, an idea. An idea contained in our Constitution says, we hold these truths to be self-evident. All men are created equal. Endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, life, liberty, etc. We've never fully lived up to it. We've never walked away from it. Every generation we get closer until now it's at stake. It literally is at stake. And folks, it's important, not just for the African American community, for every community in this country. It's about who we are. It's about what, think about it, how the world looks at us. I've been doing foreign policy for a long, long time. I was chairman of those committees and the like. That's why Barack asked me to get his ticket. And I know every one of those heads of state. I've known them for a while. And every meeting I go to internationally, I walk out and Mr. God too, I can sit in front of the press. Virtually every one of them pull me aside and say, you can't let that happen again. You can't let that happen again. You can't let that happen again. Folks, this is about a campaign a lot bigger than me, you, and all of us. It's about who we are as a country. And by the way, the thing about us is we believe in those basic principles. We don't always practice them things, but we do believe in honesty and decency. We do believe that people should be treated with respect. We don't live up to it. We don't live up to all the time. We don't walk away from it. The question I had when I was in federal and the I had there look, one of the things in my church, I spend an awful lot of time in African American churches, black churches. I come from a state that, like South Carolina, had the shame of being a slave state. Delaware, although fought inside of the North, the slave state. We have all the vestiges of that. All still living that now. That's how I got involved in public life. And what I used to do, I used to go to I'm a practicing Catholic. I used to go to 7:30 Mass in St. Joe's, and then I'd go to Reverend Beeman's church, 10:30, and we prepare for going out and marching and do the things we're going to do. And it really taught me that I'm not trying to be overly religious here, but I think the elements of our faith really matter as to what we believe, what we do. And, I said, the Bible teaches us that we shall know the truth, and the truth shall set us free. We got to focus on it. We got to focus on it. And we in my church have taken the 21st Psalm and we've turned it into a refrain in one of the hymns we sing. You know the song. And it's my wish for all of you. The song goes, may He raise you up on eagle's wings, and bear you on the breath of dawn, and make the sun to shine on you, and hold you in the palm of His hand. That's my prayer for you, because you are in every other religious organization in this country. It's about saving people, about caring about people. It's hard to do, but we know we should. And my prayer for you is that we're able to do that. And one last thing, I want to point out that we had a tough day last night in the Middle East. We lost 3 brave souls in an attack on one of our bases.
Yes.
And I'd ask you for a moment of silence for all 3 of those fallen soldiers. And we shall respond. God bless you all. Thank you for allowing me to be here. And I wish we didn't have to go. Thank you all so very, very much.
don't walk in public.